So let's go get my Thaumonomicon. And in there, no, I want that. In there, I want to look into something from alchemy, is it? This, improved Essentia distillation. I want that. So I want parts 1 and parts 2. This is what I want. I want the auxiliary venting port. So there's a couple of things we can do with improved Essentia distillation. You can either make this guy faster, which I'm kind of nerfing with the, the thing that I'm doing. Or we can add some auxiliary venting ports, which will reduce the amount of flux. You can put 3 of any of those types. Just combine them however you want. I'm going to use 3 flux, three vents to keep my flux low as possible. And we're also going to add some things over here to pump stuff out of here into the jars automatically. So that'll be a lot nicer too. So we already unlocked that. We just didn't do anything with it. So I want to do that. So let's see what we need to make these auxiliary slurry pumps. No, that's not right. Auxiliary venting ports. Let's see. Auxiliary venting ports. I want this guy. So we're going to need some plates, and we're going to need an alchemical construct, and we're going to need some Essentia filters. Okay. All in all, not terrible. We'll need probably some more tubes and pipes. Definitely going to need some more of the iron, guys. So, oh wow, is that all of our iron? I'm out of iron again. Yep, I built a lot of quartz iron and I didn't pay attention, and I think I'm out of iron again. Yep, I've got 1 tin ingot. Well, I guess I'm going mining again right now, and then I will be able to come back and we'll work on some more stuff. Oh, I did also add this guy to the storage system, so he's got an external storage on him now, so I can get pretty much everything wirelessly and deposit it wherever I want. And he's kind of helpful too, because if I want to see how many crystals I have and of what types, he's a lot easier to sort through. So he can sort by, quantity, or we can go by name. So he can sort things alphabetically by name, which is a lot easier than, looking it up in JEI or anything, which just sorts them however their items come in. So taking care of that too. So I did remove the clay from here. I kept the paper in here, but the clay, I want that all in that compacting drawer in there. So that's fine. So yeah, that pretty much handles that. I guess I'm going mining. When I come back, we will continue working on Thaumcraft stuff. Alright, back from my mining trip. Got a bit more iron, so ready to keep going. But first, I'd like to make an upgrade to my dank. Now, I want to upgrade to Mark IV, which is the gold tier. So let's look into getting one of those. We're going to need 4 of these guys and our current dank now. So we need to make some of these guys, which we've got everything except those yellow tinted glass. So let's get some of those guys. That should work. Do I want clear glass? I don't think I do. I want to use regular glass. And let's put the full yellow powder in there. There we go, yellow stained glass. Then get these glass panes. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. And then I can take this guy, and he will retain his inventory, so it's fine. So there we go. Now I have a gold tier dank null. So I can put 2048 of each item in here now, and I've got more slots to play around with. So when I'm out mining, I usually throw things in the dank null and let them pick up automatically, so I'll have more room to do that in the future. So just want to take care of that real quick. And I'm not going to use this yellow stained glass, so I'm not going to keep that. Alright, so back to what we were doing. So what were we doing? Getting those things, the auxiliary venting ports. So we needed more iron plates. How many iron plates do we have? got 13. Let's get, I don't know. I don't want to get too many because, you know, I still don't have a ton of iron. I got like maybe a stack and a half of iron, so, you know, enough to not worry too much, but, you know, it's not infinite iron. We're so far from that. So, let's see here. We're going to need... Do we have any of those alchemical constructs? I think we made extras by mistake one time, didn't we? Yeah, we've got 3 of these guys. Cool. So, won't need to make any of you. So, all we need are 4... We need 12 iron plates and 6 brass plates. Do we have any brass? Nope. We don't have any brass at all. That's kind of surprising. Well, everything is in the system now, or it should be, so if it's not in there, we don't have it. So we're going to have to make some more alchemical brass. So maybe we'll get another 16 of those. And let's get some flint. And we'll get some more quartz slivers. Okay, so there's my flint, there's my quartz slivers. Alright, there we go. Nope, not done yet. Yeah, I really want to get into more automated alchemy. This is why. Okay, so... I don't even know when to use brass ingots. It seems like you only use brass plates, so I might as well turn them all into brass plates. Alright, so there's some more iron plates, there's some brass plates, and let's keep working. I think we don't need any more than that. So yeah, all we need are these Essentia filters, which we don't have any of, so let's go make some of those. We're going to need gold and silver wood planks. Gold and... silver wood planks, not logs, planks. Which we don't have very many of, do we? Okay, we'll sawmill up another half stack of that. Gonna have to go find another great wood tree too, because I think we're out of those too. So what do we need? I think we need 4 of these guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we need 6. We need 1 for each one. Well, okay. There's 6. And there we are. We've got only 114 V available. Is our chunk getting poisoned by flux? Yeah, a little bit. You know, it's 21 flux, so... You know, it's not great. Okay. Well, to make these guys, we need air crystals, so we'll take some of those, and we'll go down to that other place I was at, which I can't remember where it is, but why do I think we're in a cave? We're not in a cave. We're not in a cave. We're outside. Well, kind of we're outside. Okay, there we go. I want to see where that is. Okay, I'll meet you over there. Alright, so let's see if this works out better over here. So, yep, we've got a... Wow, this thing used to have 300. Is there flux over here, too? Not really. I mean, a little bit. It's not great. So, hopefully this guy will replenish quickly enough that I can get 1 more of these. And then we can keep going with what we're doing. I'm going to have to get me one of those workbench chargers. That might be the next project. There we go. 3 auxiliary venting ports. So, I want to head back to the base, and I will see you when we get there. Alright, so here we are at the Thaumcraft area. Let's go ahead and install those auxiliary venting ports. You know, they won't, like, prevent flux, but it's going to be, you know, less than we would have normally. So, that's a good thing to have. So, let's see here. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and, I don't know, maybe those guys. So, next thing I want is Essentia trans somethings. these guys, transfusers. We want some filling essentia transfusers. So this will do is it will allow us to automatically take stuff from the alembics and put them in nearby jars. And that's just awesome. So let's go ahead and work on those. We need some more brass plates, a dispenser, and an alchemical construct. So I feel like we're going to need a couple more of those because I used all three of the ones that I had. So how do you make one of those guys? We need tubes and valves and plates. Alright, here's some plates. Here's some tubes. We have no valves. Got a couple levers. I think we're going to need a couple more. And if that's the case, we may only need two, actually. I may have made too many levers. Okay, I want to take you and all of you. And let's see what we can do about making those alchemical constructs. Okay, let's start with you. I'll get two of those valves. Need some great wood. Where's my wireless guy? So now I need great wood planks. There we go. Okay, so I can make two of these. I think that's what I need. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Try that again. I want you guys. Need a couple of dispensers. Do we have any dispensers? We have one. We need another one, though. Okay, get a bow, and then get a dispenser. Okay, so now that we have that, yeah, there we go. I was like, I knew I heard that noise for scanning something, but I couldn't see anything need to be scanned. Not enough V. We really got to work on more V. Okay, so there we go, our filling essentia transfusers. So these guys are going to go right over here, and they will just shoot out all the essentia from this guy into our nearby jars. So that's going to help out quite a bit, because I want to make sure we've got more alimentum. So I want to automate that a little bit. So I'm going to move my thaumatorium out here. And let's see here. I want to get you. Alright. And now I need... Where'd he go? Here he is. Okay. So that's better. Gonna need some Salus to refill him, or recreate him. So let's go ahead and take that. And then let's go out to the Thaumcraft area. So step one, I would like to maybe set up the Thaumatorium, like, I don't know, right around here or something. That's probably a good place for it. So let's go ahead and probably, you know, here. There's where the niter's going to go. And then there's the crucible and our two alchemical constructs. Throw some Salus on it to make it back into a Thaumatorium. Probably going to want a hungry chest as well. And the other thing we're going to need, we need two more things. We need a mnemonic matrix, which will let us have more than one formula. But I don't know how you spell mnemonic matrix. And we need an emptying essentia transfuser. So this is the opposite. So while the filling ones fill jars, the empty ones empty jars. So we can pull Essentia right from these jars. I think it should work from this range. I'm not 100% sure it will, but we're going to see what's going to happen. So we'll try that out and see. So let's work on that mnemonic matrix. So before, we could only select one thing, and that's what you made. With a mnemonic matrix, you can have a couple of formulas stored in that thing, and you can switch back and forth easily, which is a little bit nicer. So let's go make one of you guys. That's going to requires a clockwork mine. Interesting. Some more iron plates and some amber. That's not too bad. Let's go see what kind of plates I've got lying around. I don't have any. They're all in my inventory. So let's get some sticks. And let's just craft a stack of sticks, because you always need sticks. So we should just need one of you. Okay. And then we're going to need some glass panes and a redstone repeater. Or 2 redstone repeaters, I think. And we need 3 panes. Do we have any glass? Yeah. Okay. Got these 2 things. Okay. Let's see if that's what we needed. Only need one of these guys. That's okay. We'll use the other one at some other point. There we go. A clockwork mine. Also need iron plates and amber. So let's get the amber. Here it is. And should be able to make this guy now. There we go. Okay, that takes care of him. Now, he needs a hopper and alchemical construct, which we're all out of right now. And we need some more plates. So we need a couple of valves and some iron plates. So we're going to need to get some more iron plates. I'm just going to get a quarter stack because we're still, pretty low on iron. I don't know if we're going to need more brass or not. I mean, probably. I didn't speed you up. Okay. So we need 2 more of this. We've got 2 more, so we've got just enough for this. Need to get a hopper. So let's make one of you. There we go, hopper. And we'll get our iron plates. And let's see if we go into the right room, if we can do that now. No, because that wasn't all we needed. We need these guys. Don't have any more valves. Okay, I didn't turn the rest of these into valves, did I? Okay. Now maybe I can do that. Okay. Alright. Need 82V to get this guy. There we go. So now we have an emptying Essentia transfuser. So let's head back out to the Thaumcraft room. Or maybe, take a nap or something. Alright. So, now I need to put this guy on here. And then we need to put our mnemonic matrix on top. Okay, and now he can have up to 3 formulas. He might be able to have more than one of these guys. I can't remember, actually. I feel like maybe no, but maybe it used to be in 1.7 or something. I don't know. Whatever. So, I would like you to make Alimentum for me. So, we need some coal as a catalyst. So, let's go get some coal. Just going to get me a stack of that. Do we have 3,500 coal? Wow, that's a lot of coal right now. Okay. Well, that's good. We need coal. So here's our first formula. So he wants Ignis, Potentia, and Perdicio. So do we have any of that? I know we've got Perdicio. Here's that. Okay. We might have Potentia somewhere too. I'm not seeing it, but I kind of feel like we do maybe. But I'm not seeing it, so that doesn't really help me out. Alright, that means we're going to need something that has 8 to Potentia. Hey, you know what has that on it? Coal. So I want to get maybe 24 or 25 more coal, because that should be just what I need. Okay. Yeah, 25 would be 250. We're going to lose 90%, so, you know, it should be fine. So let's see how these guys work. Basically, as soon as we get something in here, it's going to go and find an empty jar or find a jar that has stuff in it already and, you know, fill it up. So, there we go. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And if you like this awesome derpy golem dancing, you should like and subscribe. See you next time.